Hotcakes. Brittany Bardeleben is here to show us the success and ecstasy of a molten s'mores cake. Like, how do you even make this? You've already been hard at work. That's what we've been hearing is the mixing because we didn't want our eggs to deflate.
Yes. So what we're doing is we've got separated eggs, we've got whites and the yolks. Okay. I'm gonna have you just start going to town on that. Whip it as hard as you can.
Whip it real good.
So we're gonna whip both of these up to as much volume as we can get.
Okay.
Meanwhile, I've got melted equal parts blend of our smoked chocolate chips that we smoke in-house.
Which are apparently a fan fave.
Yes.
Like, even celebrities love these,
yes,
right?
They do, yes. And then it's a blend of the smoked chocolate chips and Theo chocolate, locally.
Love Theo chocolate.
Theo chocolate. So what we're gonna do is just bring all this together. So I'm just gonna crank this mixer up super high. We're looking for a soft heat. Yeah, perfect, you're doing great. You're getting close.
Does it have to be over hot water while I do this?
It does. So what we wanna do is bring the egg yolks to a similar temperature as the melted chocolate.
Oh, copy that. So they mix in and they don't separate,
exactly. Right? Or what could happen if the eggs are too cold is rather than melting beautifully into the batter, the chocolate will like turn into chocolate chips, which not what we're going for.
Not what we're going for.
So what we're gonna do is switch to our paddle attachment here.
Okay.
And this is the cutest,
and
tiniest
this is
little
just
batch. Egg yolks and sugar. And then here it's egg whites and sugar and salt. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna take my towel and wipe the bottom of this off, and you can just throw that in the sink or wherever. And we're gonna slowly add our egg yolks to these egg whites. You know what? There's some cooked on bits. This happens in the pastry kitchen too. We just ignore it.
Okay, because it is eggs, so if it's over hot water, it might cook a little. Okay.
Exactly. We're just gonna leave that out of there. And then that looks beautiful. We're gonna slowly stream in our melted Theo 70% chocolate and our house smoked. Yeah, go ahead and let us know what you think of that. So first it's gonna,
God. So smoky.
Smoky, yes. And so we actually often make our guests taste a chocolate chip before they order the cake, or if they say they want the cake, we're like, great.
Great, but
taste
you need to
the chocolate chip first. Make sure it's for you. It's not for everyone. I love it. I love to bring a jar just like when I'm wine tasting.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Yeah, they're fantastic.
And I like the smokiness because that kind of brings out the s'mores bit
exactly.
of it.
I'm gonna have you pass me a spatula because while we don't want to include, go ahead and scrape. Okay. While we don't necessarily want all of the cookie egg bits, we.
By the way, I don't know if they told you this, but I'm the messiest
it's fine.
chef around.
You should see us.
At least I haven't burned you yet.
No,
that's kind of a thing
good.
I happen to have done a few times here. Okay.
So that looks great.
All right.
And what we're gonna do, you see it's like the texture of a thick chocolate pudding. I'm just gonna crank up the bat one more time.
You can't use this anymore because I licked it.
Totally fair. That is your prerogative. As how can you resist?
I mean, who doesn't lick the spatula? And by the way, as an adult, I've realized like my favorite cooking tool. You know you're an adult when you have a favorite cooking tool.
Exactly.
It is the spatula.
Yes, 100%. I couldn't agree more.
Okay, so now you're putting that in a
piping bag. Yeah. So I should have some scissors somewhere over there. Perfect.
We got you.
Thank you. And then what we just do is we just pipe these in these little compostable cups here.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
Compostable. And also easily transferred places.
Exactly. So that's just what we do. We pipe it in these cups, and then to order, they get popped into a super hot oven. So when you come into Hotcakes, your cake is being baked fresh.
Oh, so you're just waiting for the customer to come in and say,
I want that, and exactly.
And you can bake in that thing?
Yes. Oh yeah, they're bake stable. They're fantastic.
Okay.
So a finished cake, it will dome up in the oven, and then the second it comes out of the oven, it sinks. And in the center is this molten chocolate. Fantasticness.
But where's the s'mores come in?
Enter the marshmallow and graham cracker.
Well, let me bring this over for you.
So these are our house-made marshmallows, house-made graham crackers, excuse me. The graham crackers are actually kind of one of my favorite things that we make.
I know, I want to eat that, but I'm waiting.
I brought enough for you.
Thank you.
So here's where it gets a little controversial. Are you a golden brown or burnt to a crisp person?
Definitely golden brown, but you do you, girl.
All right, well, I'm a burnt to a crisp. I like char. I mean, I don't want to light it on fire.
I'm glad we're talking about this controversy because actually today is National S'mores Day.
Today is National S'mores Day.
So there is a method to our madness.
Yes.
Hello.
Right. Oops,
okay, so you got that there.
We've got that there. Right here, we've got some Bluebird vanilla bean ice cream. Our friends at Bluebird make our ice creams for us, and they are so lovely and delicious. So first, what we're going to do is this is our dark chocolate sauce.
Okay.
This just gets.
What is happening here? I'm just so excited.
Magic is happening.
Oh my
gosh. And then
gosh.
just a nice scoop.
Ooh, look how pretty that is.
Of our Bluebird ice cream. And then
where did the
right
s'mores
on
go?
top.
Ah, that is beautiful.
There you go.
And that is how you serve this at hotcakes.
That is how we serve it at hotcakes.
Tell me more about hotcakes. So I'm going to grab a spoon because I need to try this.
Yeah.
I mean, it's quality control, you see.
Yes.
So tell us more about hotcakes and
we call
what
ourselves
you
a
do.
Malted Chocolate Cakery. I'm the head pastry chef. We have several different varieties of our molten cake. We have a vegan and gluten-free version, which is really, it's actually my favorite cake that we serve, and I am not vegan or gluten-free. But we also have all sorts of other desserts. We have our s'more cookies that I brought with me today.
I know, and I said those look so evil.
Yeah, so those also include our smoked chocolate chips, a little bit of graham flour. We stuff the cookie with marshmallows, so that way when you tear into it, it's all gooey. And then we top the cookie before it goes into the oven with a full-size square of Theo milk chocolate.
Okay, what other flavors do you have? Because I'm in love with this. And I want to try the gluten-free, but...
We have a peanut butter cup version, so it's... our master cake is our dark decadence. It's basically this cake, but using all Theo chocolate, no smoked chocolate.
My gosh.
So we have a peanut butter cup version. It has a little bit of house-made peanut butter syrup in the middle. We have a strawberry version. That one's really fantastic. And then we have a monthly special that we alter, or we change every month. Right now it's a blackberry lavender one, and that's actually our most popular molten cake. We also have creme brulee and berry cobbler and a full pastry case.
So something for
everyone. Milkshakes, boozy milkshakes. Yeah.
You're in Ballard. Where in Ballard are you?
We're on Ballard Avenue. We also have a shop in Capitol Hill, where the B&O used to be. So that location is just destined to be desserts.
But in Ballard specifically, if I'm going to come to your place later today, if so, one might do that.
Should one do that? We're going to be on Ballard Avenue. We're right next door to Skull and across the street from Salt and Straw.
Oh my gosh. Yes. Well, this is delicious. Thank you so much
Thank you
for sharing this. I'm not going to attempt to make this at home. I'm just coming down to hotcakes.
Please do. We'd love to have you.